Hi, and welcome to Embase Drug Search Basics. This video will cover how to use Embase's drug search interface and how to refine the search results using filters. You can access Embase from the homepage of the library website. For this tutorial, we will be doing an example search on finding Phase 1 clinical trials of oral anti-cancer drugs. To start out, I will navigate to the drug search by clicking the Drug tab above the search box area. Next, I will start typing in the drug class I'm interested in, anti-cancer drugs. You will notice when you start typing that a drop-down menu will appear. This contains suggested, standardized terminology for the drug. If you see your term or concept in the list, go ahead and click on it. In this case, it's anti-neoplastic agent. While my example topic is focusing on a whole class of drugs, this search can also be used for specific individual drugs. In the drug search, we have some additional options for adjusting the search before running it. Click on Drug subheadings underneath the search bar to see a selection of concepts you could use to focus your search. While clinical trial is an option, I'm not going to use that for now since I specifically want Phase 1 clinical trials rather than all clinical trials. Instead, I'm going to click on the tab that says Routes. This provides a large selection of different routes of administration for drugs. Since I'm interested in oral anti-cancer drugs, I'm going to select the oral drug administration. We have over 120,000 results with this initial search because it is quite broad. At the top right of the results list, you have options for how your results are sorted. Sometimes Embase defaults to sorting the results by publication year. If you prefer to see the articles that most closely match your search terms at the top, you can change the sorting order to relevance. On the left side of the screen are a series of filters we can use to narrow down our results. Here's where I can limit my results to Phase 1 clinical trials. I'll expand the study types filter to see the list of options, and then scroll down until I find Phase 1 clinical trial. Click on the blue Apply button at the top to apply the selected filters. Limiting to this study type drastically reduced the number of results, but we still have too many to look through. We can further narrow down the results by applying an additional filter or two. Since medical research is a rapidly changing field, I will limit to the most recent publications. When I click on the publication years filter, I can see how many articles in my results are from each year. There are over 100 in just the last year, so I'll start by choosing only that year to see the very most recent research on this topic. To view the abstract of an article, click on the Abstract button underneath the citation. Next to that button is the Index Terms button, which shows you the subject heading labels that have been applied to the article. Next to that is the yellow Find It button, which will connect us to the full article through the library subscriptions. All the way to the right, there is a button to pull up similar articles. Those are the basics of doing a drug search in Embase.